I know that on the day of our wedding, the universe will smile upon us. The air will feel different, filled with a love that words can't describe. That moment will be ours, and I will cherish it for the rest of my life. The day of our wedding will be the day that everything becomes clear. Every hardship, every tear, and every triumph has been leading us to that one moment where we pledge forever to each other. I'm certain that when we stand together on our wedding day, the love in my heart will be more profound than I ever imagined. That day will be the perfect reflection of the life we are about to build together. On the day of our wedding, everything around us will fade, and it will feel as though we are the only two people in the world. In that moment, I will know that I've made the best decision of my life. Our wedding day will be a day of beauty, not just because of the setting or the decorations, but because of the love that will fill every second. I can already feel how special it will be, and I can't wait to experience it with you. When we exchange vows on the day of our wedding, I know it will feel like the culmination of all our dreams. That will be the moment we realize that our love is truly infinite. I am certain that on our wedding day, our hearts will be connected in a way that we've never felt before. It will be a day where everything falls into place and the love we share becomes even more powerful. On the day of our wedding, I will look into your eyes and know that this is the moment we've been waiting for. The love we share will radiate, and everyone around us will feel its undeniable strength. The day of our wedding will be the most important day of our lives. I know that in that moment, nothing will matter except for us and the life we are about to begin together. When we finally stand together on our wedding day, I know my heart will be filled with love beyond measure. It will be the day where all our dreams come true and we begin our forever. I can already see it, the day of our wedding, where everything feels right. The love we have will be reflected in every detail, and in that moment, I will know without a doubt that I've found my soulmate. On the day of our wedding, I am certain that we will both feel an overwhelming sense of peace. It will be the day where we realize that we were always meant to be together and that our love is unbreakable. Our wedding day will be the day where everything finally comes together. I know that in that moment, we will both feel the full power of our love and know that we are ready for forever. When we stand together on the day of our wedding, I know we will feel like we are the only two people in the world. It will be the day where we realize that our love is eternal and nothing will ever come between us. The day of our wedding will be filled with joy, love, and gratitude. I know that as we exchange vows, we will both feel the weight of the commitment we are making, and it will feel like the most natural thing in the world. On our wedding day, I know we will both feel an overwhelming sense of love and gratitude. It will be the day where we realize that we found our forever and that our love is something truly special. When the day of our wedding arrives, I know that the love we share will be felt by everyone in the room. It will be a day where everything feels perfect, and I will know that I've found my home in you. Our wedding day will be the day where everything falls into place. I know that as we stand together, hand in hand, we will both feel the full power of the love we've built, and it will be more than we ever imagined. On the day of our wedding, I know we will both feel a sense of peace and fulfillment. It will be the day where we realize that we found our forever and that nothing can ever tear us apart. I can already imagine the feeling of joy that will wash over us on our wedding day. The love we share will be more powerful than ever, and I will know that this is the beginning of something truly magical. The day of our wedding will be filled with laughter, joy, and love. I know that in that moment, we will both realize that our love is something extraordinary and that we are meant to spend our lives together. When the day of our wedding arrives, I know we will feel an overwhelming sense of love and connection. It will be the day where everything becomes clear and we realize that we are exactly where we are meant to be. On our wedding day, I know we will feel like the luckiest people in the world. The love we share will be stronger than ever, and in that moment, I will know that I've found my forever. I am certain that on the day of our wedding, we will both feel a sense of peace and joy like never before. It will be the day where we realize that our love is something truly extraordinary. On the day of our wedding, I know without a doubt that the world will pause for a moment and we will feel as if we are the only two people who matter. That day will be the culmination of all the love, trust, and hope we've built together. And I can't wait to look into your eyes, knowing we've finally made it. When the day of our wedding arrives, I'm certain the air will be filled with emotions we've never experienced before. The joy, the happiness, the overwhelming feeling of finally being able to call you mine forever. I can already picture us, hand in hand, hearts beating as one. I know on the day of our wedding, every fear, every doubt, and every challenge we've ever faced will vanish. In that moment, as we exchange vows, nothing will exist but us, wrapped in the promise of a lifetime together. The day of our wedding will be the beginning of an eternity where everything we've dreamed of becomes real. I can see it now, the smiles, the tears, the overwhelming feeling of joy when we say, I do. It will be the most magical day of our lives. I can already imagine the moment when we stand before our loved ones, making the most beautiful promise to each other. On the day of our wedding, I know we will feel an indescribable peace, knowing that our souls have finally found their home. Our wedding day will not just be a celebration, but a testament to all we've been through. It will be the day where our love conquers everything, and I am certain it will feel like the universe itself is celebrating with us. On the day of our wedding, the love we have will radiate so brightly that no darkness will ever come near us again. I'm certain that in that moment, we will feel the true power of forever, and our hearts will be completely aligned. When the day of our wedding comes, I know that our hearts will speak louder than any words. The universe will conspire to make everything perfect, and we will stand together, knowing this was always meant to be. I'm sure that on the day of our wedding, we'll both look at each other and know that every step of our journey was worth it. The tears, the laughter, the growth, all of it will have led us to that one perfect moment where we become one. The day of our wedding will be the most beautiful chapter in our love story, and I know it will feel as if time itself slows down to witness the bond we've created. In that moment, nothing will matter but you and me, together forever. I am certain that on our wedding day, we will feel the universe align with us, blessing every step we take. The love that surrounds us will be palpable, and in that moment, I will know that I've found my forever. On the day of our wedding, everything will finally make sense. The trials we've faced, the distance we've overcome, it will all culminate in the moment we say, I do, and our souls will finally be at peace. I know that when the day of our wedding arrives, we will feel an unshakable calm. It will be the day we realize that every challenge we faced was simply preparing us for this one perfect moment. I can already feel how perfect our wedding day will be. The air will be thick with love and anticipation. And as we stand there together, I will know with every fiber of my being that this was always meant to be our destiny. On the day of our wedding, I'm sure the world will feel right for the first time. All the noise will fade, and in that quiet, we will stand together, ready to take on the world as one. Our wedding day will be the day the universe confirms that we are soulmates. I know we'll both feel the weight of that truth as we stand before our family and friends, promising to love each other forever. When we finally stand together on our wedding day, I know we will feel the full power of love. It will be more than just a ceremony. It will be a promise to always stand by each other's side, no matter what. On the day of our wedding, I know my heart will be full to the point of overflowing. The love, the joy, the peace. It will all be wrapped up in that one perfect moment when we say forever. I am certain that our wedding day will be filled with the most beautiful memories. The laughter, the tears, the joy of knowing that we've made it through everything life threw at us. It will all make that day even more special. Our wedding day will be more than just a celebration. It will be the beginning of a new life, where every day is filled with the love we've always dreamed of. I know it will feel like the start of something truly magical. On our wedding day, I know everything will fall into place. The love we share will shine so brightly, and in that moment, we'll both realize that every challenge we faced was preparing us for a lifetime of happiness.